Hello, adventurer. You're one of the last ones left, huh? Got time for a story? Good. Sit back, take respite for a moment. Let me tell you about the days before the end. Previously, on Days Before the End, the party started in the Nightingale Tavern. The tavern itself had turned into a battlefield as one of the patrons shed their limbs and turned into a spider mid-conversation. Tiny Steve is momentarily blinded before he grows in size, and his head shifts into a snake. After the fight is won, Varric and TS go outside and rally the community to help Elena fix up her burnt but also frozen tavern. The party makes their way through the Crooked Notch Woods and to the small clearing of Raold's Beach. Soren and Friendly find a very large spider-like drag into the sand along with long purple needles. They find a sizable shack on the beach side and decide to knock on the door. The window above opens, letting out a vibrant red bird that Friendly shoots down immediately. Disarming traps being tossed on roofs, shimmying through chimneys, the party finally makes their way to the attic window and are met with 1072, a 10-year-old girl who takes care of the spiders below. Conversations pass with Mom Spider, and the horrors this girl has seen are expressed in a leather-bound book in a study beyond a bloody testing chamber. Now we return to the story as Friendly reads an opened letter addressed to Elena left on top of the study's desk.
Have you read the letter already?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Out loud to everybody?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. So I have no idea.
I was looking through the office still. Sorry, I'm pulling up the letter as we...
Uh-huh.
I can refresh myself. I gotta scroll back through all of our shit we talk. Okay. I'm just gonna call out from in here like guys, we may have a problem.
Oh, God, what now? I'll go in there.
Oh, Grizzled, good, it's you.
Good, it's you.
Please tell me you got a prenuptial agreement.
What does that mean?
Never mind, it's not important. We'll miss the lodge. Anyway. It seems like, your girlfriend may be involved in this somehow. And I'm gonna pass the letter over.
I'll read it and you'll hear a series of and then I'll just fold it up, put it back in the envelope, hand it to you. My lips are very tight, and I'm walking out of the office.
Just gonna, awkwardly do the, go to pat him on the shoulder, but then he, starts to turn around, and I just kind of,
Pet the air.
yeah, just kind of, pat the air, and, oh, okay.
As Soren walks out, walking in, be like, what happened? Kind of looking at both of them.
Oh, I'm not. I'm going back to Sarah, Mama Spider.
Sarah's downstairs with the big spider.
She's still in this room.
Oh wait, Sarah is
Yeah. Mom Spider.
Lilac, I think, went downstairs.
Lilac did go downstairs.
Who is 1072 or 1072 according to Friendly, and Lilac according to Soren because it's a human person.
And also 1072.
Wow.
I'll look at Friendly and be like, what's wrong with him?
You know, women troubles.
Women.
To say the least.
Girl problems.
Girl problem.
We might have to back our boy up.
Is he in love with the spider woman? Is that what this is?
Yes, but that's a problem for after this problem. And I'll show the letter to Varric.
I kind of taking it and I'm squinting, kind of try to read this really fancy cursive writing. It seems like.
What a twist it would be if all this time and then Varric he doesn't actually know how to read.
Why you gotta steal my bit from me? I just kind of look at it and be like, I kind of scooch over to Tiny Steve and I'm like, do you know how to read?
TS kind of just looks down at you and goes, Are you serious?
I mean, I can read dwarvish runes. I can't read this.
Weren't you like in the military or something?
Yeah, you yell and point, like, and you kill people. It's not that hard.
Right, but like there's battle maps and stuff, right?
I'm
I'm no stranger to war. Were you just never in one of those rooms?
I just kind of winged it, and it always worked.
Well, now you're here, so how much work could it have worked? Give me that. She like takes the thing from you.
My bad.
Lilac comes back up the stairs and returns to Mom Spider and looks at Soren as she pets Mom Spider. She goes, "He said his name is Drunder. Durunder.
Dur under
Drunder.
or drunder?
Drunder.
Oh,
Got it.
man, I was really hoping it was going to be Tiny Steve's brother. But that obviously is a different name.
T.S. just kind of looks over and goes, yeah, that's a different name.
At this moment,
I'm glad my brother's not a spider. No offense." He turns around to Mom Spider.
What does the letter say?
Right. It says, "Dear Elena, I know it's probably a little too late to be asking you this, but Dee just left to go
Cliff
and help
notes.
some. Elena's probably the bad guy."
Soren, fuck the bad guy.
Yes.
Gonna be real awkward when I stick her like a pig.
Okay,
All right.
Already
Well, we
did.
all-
I'm just, okay, that's
well, we
the only
all
joke I'm gonna make about that.
well, we all brushed
Dude,
past
yeah.
that. Real quick, I have an out-of-character question. I was
Yes.
making a joke, but what did Tiny Steve say his brother's name was?
Oh, that's a great question. Great question. I could be Zarok.
Because I actually thought the spider downstairs was his brother,
Yeah, me too.
and I thought she was just pronouncing it wrong. That's why I said it's a
Drunder is downstairs.
I thought it was Zephyr.
Zavir is TS's name.
Of
I don't think
which
you guys
we
ever
will
asked,
never
and I
use.
just gave you that.
No, he had a memory come back and told everybody.
He said
Yeah.
Zephyr.
Oh, okay.
And then
But it
Varric
was Zephyr.
explicitly
Zavir
said
is
he was
his
never
name.
going to use it. So,
Yeah. Zavir is his name. Zavir Druid Folk. His brother is Zarok Druid Folk.
Nah, his name
Zavir and
is TS.
Zarok. Yeah, I know. Okay.
You named him wrong.
Ah, my bad. You're so right. I named him wrong fucking 6 years ago. My
did.
bad.
You did. You named him wrong. I don't know why, but you named him wrong.
Oops.
So I kind of like scurry over there, Soren, and be like, "What are we gonna do about this?"
I don't know. I feel like
You
we
feel
fit.
like your heart's been ripped out of your chest and just lied to, and
I mean,
feel like that.
I wasn't that emotionally invested,
One night stand. I see.
but it's annoying, certainly. I think we get Sarah and Lilac out of here and then burn this place to the ground.
But what about the spider downstairs?
I know where we're gonna hide Sarah.
To be fair, they did say the spider downstairs was the other success, meaning if we beat him up close enough to death, he'll turn back.
And potentially could be an ally.
Yep. So,
I mean, we
So-
could
so the-
try it.
So did Lilac the spider they wanted?
You say
Oh.
ask the spider?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like ask the spider, does the spider want to be turned back to a human?
I mean, I can go ask. Do you guys want to come with, or you want me to just keep running up and down the stairs?
Yep. Run up the stairs one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
And she runs back down the stairs.
While she's doing that, I'm going to take some rations out of my pack. I'm going to try to feed Sarah. But I just want to be like, eat this if you want to get out of here and hide in my lodge. And then-
She'll eat it.
okay. Okay, hold on. Did you eat that just because you were hungry, or did you actually...
You just hear spider noises. Like,
I'm gonna take it as you want to leave. So
Chitter once for yes, chitter twice for no.
she just starts walking towards the door.
okay, got it. Well, stick around for a second.
Never stay in the night at Soren's house again.
And Lilac comes running back up the stairs, a little out of breath. Yeah, he said that he would love to be turned back into his normal form. But he said he doesn't know how. That's what he said.
He's really not gonna like how.
Okay.
Friendly
Why?
Why don't you
fireball
go with your
downstairs.
mom upstairs? Why don't you go with your mom upstairs?
Okay. Do you not need to talk to him anymore?
I mean, I feel like we should explain to.
Be okay.
Okay.
Well, he can understand us. And then we can do another thing like I just did with Sarah. It can be pretty easy. So we can send them up and out.
Okay. Chitter once.
So I think we
Twice
do.
for yes.
I think we do. So yeah, we're going downstairs,
Okay.
I guess.
Manos.
Everybody, let's go. So, as you guys are walking down, you can hear like a soft kind of like insect-like chittering coming from the inside. Upon opening the door, do you guys open the door?
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
probably light a torch. It's probably dark down here.
Okay. It's not super dark in the room that you guys are in. There's torches on the walls, but there's a big, heavy, like oak door with double doors you can walk into.
Yeah.
So
for
do you still
flavor,
light it?
I'm going to grab one of the torches off of the wall and brush the cobwebs off of it like you see in The Mummy. And then I'm going to carry that around.
Okay.
I mean,
All
I
right,
can just
so-
produce.
You can produce flame.
Yeah, I can produce.
Must be nice being magic.
Whoa.
I just have dark vision because I'm not a scrub.
I mean, I have night vision.
Yeah, you're
too.
just a devil. It's fine.
I look at kind of sore and I said, "Don't talk to me, spider fucker."
Whoa!
whoa.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Nah.
And I'm going to open the door to make that conversation
Okay. So upon opening the door, you see a large room with a very tall ceiling. Webs are strewn about, covering everything that you can see. The room looks like it has been carved out of the stone itself. The floor is not made of wood, but made of stone, as if someone had chiseled it out. Unlit lanterns are left by the door, ready to be lit. A few trays are stacked up on top of each other, also right next to the door, and other than that, there is no light in the room, so those without dark vision cannot see. But you guys have a lantern, so on the edge of the room sits a vibrant purple spider surveying its new unwanted guests. Multiple pink eyes stare down at the party as it stands up from its nest of webs. Its body much too large to fit in a room this small. Large needle-like spikes protrude out of each of its legs, and it bares its blackened fangs and lets out an otherworldly screech. A black ooze starts to fall out of its mouth from the floor, and it starts bubbling.
Can we get a sound check on what the otherworldly screech sounds like?
Yeah, you really want that from me?
Mm-hmm.
I have to turn off Discord stuff. Okay, hold on.
I'm just trying to get
Here.
immersed, you know?
Yeah, you're really trying
Yeah.
to get immersed in it? Okay.
Where are them
How would I do this? Hold on. That good?
That's great.
Good, great.
Awesome.
We'll use that.
Never do that again, please.
You got it.
Soundbite it, do it like that, but never made that.
Okay. I'm going to kind of like put the torch in front of my face so it sees my face. I'm assuming it has night vision, but like, just gonna be like, "Hey, we're friends. We're here to turn you back. She said that you wanted to be turned back." And I'm like holding my hand up, like, "Please don't fucking kill me right now."
Like
gonna
fucking
say,
Chris
"Hey,
Pratt with the
nerd."
dinosaurs right now.
Yeah.
I holler from the back of the group. If you want to be changed back, move to the other side of the room.
It kind of like kind of like rears back a little bit. Its head is like literally hitting the ceiling, and it can barely move. So he like tries, and he starts like really low crawling, but it's kind of like towards the door. So he gets closer.
Step the fuck out. Let him do his thing.
Alright, so I just kind of look at Soren and say, okay, now you tell him how we gotta do it.
Okay, Dur, we gotta kill you. It's gonna seem like we're gonna hurt you, but we promise it'll turn you back, okay? So don't worry about it.
I kind of like look over my shoulder at Friendly, and I'm like, is there not any other way you could have possibly said that?
You
That
find
would
a
have been
better way to
better.
say.
After that, now it just looks like I'm okay.
Listen, hey, Grizzle, honesty is the best policy.
I was gonna be honest. I was just gonna be a little softer about it, which is weird
Grizzled,
coming from me.
grizzled,
Hey,
gruff
Dur,
bitch
but-
would be soft.
Don't worry. Grizzle says this won't hurt at all.
That's not.
Friendly cast fireball
Shut up.
immediately.
Just close your eyes and it'll be okay. And I start like swirling my staff around a little bit.
Oh my god.
I have produced flame ready for because I can attack with it now.
I'm gonna say to the spider, this basically the process is we have to beat you to a pulp to weaken what's inside of you, and then it will turn you back. And I'm gonna beckon to Tiny Steve and be like, this guy was a giant hydra and now he's normal.
Me? Was that? I'm laying it over to Varric. Was that not what I already said? Is it not the
I
same
agree.
thing?
I feel like just being blunt would make this a whole lot faster. Tiny Steve, turn into a snake. Show the spider.
TS once again just and he tries really hard and he can't do it.
Okay, so he turned. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I want to jump in the air and I want to ball tap Tiny Steve to piss him off real bad.
You have to jump in the air to do it.
I mean, yeah.
It's like a.
Yeah.
I want
Like go Karasuno serve.
Yeah.
I just want a good whop and be like, "Are you mad yet?"
Yeah, you whack him in the nuts, and he reels over and he looks super fucking angry, and his head does turn into the snake.
See? So
And then I kind of like step to the side and be like, "I was just trying to help."
it's gonna suck for a little bit, but we do have
But then you'll get to do that.
we have healing and we have alcohol and food for normal people. You're gonna love it. So can
That
we
it worked.
let's get started, huh?
The spider actually looks scared, and it's like backing away, and it seems like it's like some this black just keeps on coming out of its mouth that it doesn't know what it is.
It doesn't know what
scared
the
of it
ooze is.
itself. That's coming out
That's
of
bad.
it. And as the stuff on the floor continues to bubble and bubble, it starts to almost take form.
I'm just gonna. You know what? Before this gets
Fire.
any worse, just hold still. And I
Fireball.
start.
Fireball.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cast fireball that way.
Okay, fuck you in that direction. Got it. Okay, go ahead.
There, so it hits the whole room, but not.
I will say it is not resisting.
Okay.
So whatever you guys are gonna throw at it, you're gonna hit it. Except for this black gunk coming out.
Can you move the spider token so we can see the full
Yes, I can.
gunk? Hate it. Hate it.
And
Hate
Don't
it.
like that.
That's not good. No good.
So the spider doesn't resist,
No.
but
Thank God.
The ooze is starting to move towards you.
All right. Fireball,
I
right?
catch.
Yeah.
Fireball.
So Fireball will start it,
Roll it.
and then we'll go ahead and roll initiative for everybody else.
This is going to be the first time that I remember
Roll it.
to select my token before I do this.
Let's go!
25 fire damage.
25 to both of them. So, the spider just kind of fucking takes the burn and reels out, and it's upset about it, but it's still just kind of like holding tough, and it tries not to move. And the ooze, most of it seems to have burned off or like solidified onto the floor, but some of it still keeps on coming towards you guys. It's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it is going to go ahead and try to take and not necessarily a swipe, but it's going to go ahead and try and envelop your shoes. What armor are you wearing?
Studded leather.
Okay. So it is going to go ahead and try and attack you. Does a 20 not natural hit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you are going to take 12 points of damage.
Oh.
And your AC max is now down by 1 as it rips the studs off of your leather.
My
and
studs! Permanently?
Okay, he's still got the most important stud.
Permanently.
Okay.
And now it is Varric's turn.
Alright, so I want to start by
You see it melting Soren's leather armor.
and
The studs off his armor.
And I immediately kind of like walk like up the steps,
Up
kind
the
of get like a little higher ground. Like I'm still there, just like high ground. And then I want to cast my produce flame. 18.
That hits.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 2d8 4.
4 damage. Friendly.
Gonna back up a few steps.
High ground.
And then I am going to do the wizard thing.
Do the wizard thing.
And I'm gonna cast fireball.
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
Right up and singeing the toes of Soren.
Yeah, that's
eyebrows off.
That's a bit close for comfort there, pal.
It's just your eyebrows; they'll grow back.
Excuse me, sir.
So now
You could
both
please
of
not do
them.
that.
But I'll need a dex save
A dex save from both?
from both, please.
Well, he's gonna auto-fail it on purpose. But the
Yeah.
ooze got a nat 1.
Hey.
Perfect.
So that's double damage, right? Huh?
It's got 1 HP left. Like,
Well,
you already fireballed him once. now it's just
Eviscerated.
like a
We're gonna
aggressive
overkill it here a little
overkill.
bit. So 31 points of fire
Jesus
damage.
Christ!
whoa.
Holy! Okay, yeah, that the ooze is no ooze anymore.
And you can't resurrect it either, right?
Right?
Because it went so far into the negative of light. Never mind.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Fireball that spot again for just good measure.
The spider is still just sitting back, kind of like holding on to its webs. It's kind of like starting to curl in on itself. You know, like when spiders start to die and like their limbs kind of like curl into themselves. It's starting to do that because of all this big aggressive fire damage. But once again, it is starting to spew out more of this black ooze.
Definitely should have fireballed again.
And that will be its turn.
Okay, I want to... So, is the spider looking rough, or is it just reacting to the fire?
It's just reacting to the fire.
Okay.
It does not look rough.
I have a sprig of mistletoe. I'm going
Congratulations.
to fire one of my holy water arrows at it.
Ooh, good choice. At the spider or at the ooze?
At the spider,
Okay.
thankfully, because it's gonna let me shoot it. I'm hoping
have
an
advantage.
11 hits. I have advantage. Is that
You have
okay.
advantage because it's not.
27 to
not
hit.
Yes!
Okay.
That hits.
And you get to use your sneak attack.
Wow, I'm looking at a lot here.
10 damage.
10. Okay.
Oh, but you did that with your holy arrow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is not in my
Ow.
inventory, so I don't know what
Oh.
stats are connected to that.
I know what stats are connected to it. Don't you worry.
Appreciate it. I have a mirror
Uh-huh.
in my inventory. Because you gotta look good on the road, you know.
I thought it was like some rogue shit where you use it to peek around corners, but looking good also counts.
Yeah.
Sure.
Soren's part vanity smurf over.
I'm actually secretly a bard this whole time.
Wow.
I just can't sing anymore because of the throat injury.
Tuberculosis, it sounds like.
I had my throat cut open by a siren.
That's true. That's hard facts.
If you listened to my episode, you'd know that.
Yeah, gosh.
I listened to your
It was a cool episode.
because
You
I
did my
ran
episode.
it.
Let's say that doesn't fucking count.
Anyway, was that your turn? Anything else?
I just want to put the torch on the ground in front of me to see if the ooze
Oh,
is
okay.
afraid of the fire,
Okay.
and then that's it. So I'll just like plop it right.
This ooze is about to roll right over the fire, put it out, and then Soren's not gonna be able to see.
Well, you guys can see in this room. You just can't see the back of that room. Okay.
Oh, TS is just
Yes,
going
he's gonna
in
run
there.
right in there, dude.
Oh my no, fuck up my boy. Though he might be a little pissed at me. I did nut shot the fuck out of him.
That's facts.
Yeah, he's got to
gonna
get his
go ahead
anger
and
out.
cleave with his great axe on the spider with advantage, because what the fuck was that? That hits. Okay. He's gonna hit it for 9 points of damage. And then it's gonna go ahead and take a cleave out of the ooze as well. And he's gonna hit 7 points of damage.
Not bad.
And his axe is going to start melting away.
What?
Uh-huh.
Be from the ooze, could be from Elena giving us a faulty axe. I say we blame Elena.
Dude, right now, everything is blamed on Elena.
Yeah,
Everything.
no, I agree.
Break my homie's heart, I break your reputation. We're telling everyone in this city she sells faulty weapons.
Which is really gonna matter.
Because it's under the spider. Okay, it's gonna come over and get all up on TS. And it is going to avoid the fire.
Yeah. I didn't realize you were measuring that, Zan.
Oh.
I thought Diddley said it moved up, and then I saw a black thing stretch to you, and I was like, and she goes, and it is, and I thought she was saying it's gonna reach out and grab Derek from 20 feet away.
Can you imagine?
Varric would shit himself.
Aren't you guys glad that you aren't fighting the spider and the ooze?
The dwarf has now shat everywhere.
No! Okay, and it's gonna go ahead and try to grab him, and he is not wearing any metal armor. So he is only going to take 2 points of damage. Okay. Varric, you're up.
Should fucking cave the whole ceiling in.
Damn!
but
Just leave the man in the rubble?
But TS is
How
in
do
there, so
I-
I can't do it.
How do I cave the ceiling in, in a way that won't kill the guy? How do I non-lethally destroy the ceiling?
Alright, I understand something. The ooze this thing is spitting out, its life is no longer a concern to me. TS though, TS is still a concern. So TS did do damage to the ooze, right?
Yes.
Okay, I want to roll for my longbow on the ooze.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
Alright, and then I'll roll 9, but I'm also gonna roll for my Colossus Slayer
Okay.
because it's already taken damage. So 11.
All right. Friendly.
First, I don't know if I can do this as a bonus action. Tell me. I'm gonna take the flask of holy water I still have,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna chuck it to try to break it on the ground around the ooze.
That would probably be your full action.
Fine then. I'll just use a quicken spell with it.
Sounds good to me. You're still throwing something. That's gonna be an action.
Yeah, I'll throw that. Do I need to do anything or?
Roll me in athletics.
Gonna hit
What
sword.
about
Yeah.
acrobatics? What about
I'll allow
Arcana?
it. No.
I'm just.
Athletics sounds right.
He whiffs and beams Soren in the back of the head.
He puts out the fire on the floor.
A 6, but I am going to use my magical guidance to try again.
Okay.
An 11.
11 is better. You do manage to chuck it over. It tips on the top of the door, of the double door where it is, and it is going to land, like, right over here in the middle. So it will hit the ooze, the spider, and it will also hit TS.
No!
He's okay.
He'll be
Oh,
fine.
TS is weak.
And they're all gonna take 10. The spider does not look good, and neither does the ooze.
And I'm going to use my quicken spell to also cast Chromatic Orb with fire damage. At 2nd level, targeting
Okay.
the ooze.
The ooze. Okay.
I'm gonna miss though, because it's an 8.
That does miss. Do you want to use an inspiration if you have any?
I thought it. Oh, I can't use it on damage. Yeah, I'll use my inspiration. What is it?
Okay.
A D6?
D6. Can't use it on damage. You can do it on attack rolls.
So that's a 3 to make it an 11.
11 hits.
There we go.
Yippee!
13 fire damage.
Okay, yeah, it melts away.
I'm trying to hold these oozes back. Y'all get the spider down. I'm throwing out as much fire as I can.
All right.
And with that, I pass.
It's now the spider's turn. It is currently curling in on itself, and it just waits it out. There's no more bubbling oozes coming from its mouth, though, so it passes its turn. Soren.
I am going to walk up and non-lethally with the butt end of the handle of my sword hit him in the face. The spider.
Okay, he's not, like, so close that he's gonna die if you punch him in the face, but he looks like shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, get him to right there. But if I
Okay.
use the blade, like, I don't want to do too much damage.
Okay, I got you.
So-
So you'll hit. So go ahead and roll me, what's your sword damage normally?
1d6 plus 3.
Okay, roll me a d4 plus 3 instead.
7.
Yeah, that'll do it. You can see the spider start to shrink.
As he does, I kind of want to run up, and whenever he gets back to human form, I'm going to cast Aid on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I sheath my sword and I'm gonna be, like, ready to, like, try to catch him or help him stand or whatever.
I'm on the
I'm not
stairs.
catching him. If he falls, I'm going to let him fall, but I'll cast Aid.
I will catch
I'm on the stairs,
him.
ready to shoot this thing if everything goes south on y'all.
And so he begins to shrink and shrink and shrink until he is no longer a spider, but a very large Goliath man.
He's ugly as shit. Wow.
Damn! Poor guy!
That's the first where I'd kick your ass if that was the first thing you said to me.
I
when
would.
got
I
done
didn't
being a
say that.
spider.
Did you hear my character voice say that? No.
I'm just saying.
His
If I-
skin is slightly tinted purple. He's got white hair forming a beard. He has no hair on top. He has a bunch of scarring all over his bare chest. And he just kind of like...
That's Uncle Iroh, but purple.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Nope,
I
nope,
see that.
nope. That is Tiny Bob.
Oh,
Okay.
slightly small Steven.
Is he falling? Like, do I need to?
No,
catch
he's
him?
not falling. So
Okay,
like, as the
good.
spider starts to shrink, it like just slowly like shrinks entirely in size. It doesn't just kind of like whoop, and then fall.
Got it. Okay.
It's very
And
gradual.
I will cast Aid, healing him
Sweet.
for 5, just in case of any life-threatening.
And he just kind of like sits down on the floor and like looks up at all of you guys. You know, I really thought you were gonna kill me.
I explicitly said we weren't gonna do that.
Yeah, but not many people come in and say they're not gonna kill you when they've got all the knives, guns, and stuff out.
Well, I'm glad I.
Listen, Dura. Honesty is the best policy.
But my name is Drunda.
Drunder.
That's what I said. Dura.
Okay. Feels racist.
Dur.
I've made a mistake.
It's dur.
It's Drunder.
Dur.
Drunder.
And he kind of like sits up and he stands up and he's a whopping like 9 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
He's a big boy.
He can carry Tiny Steve, who's carrying Varric.
No.
Let's go!
He's only about half a foot taller than.
Oh, okay. I was
Steve
gonna
is.
say, like, I'll fucking draw that shit too, dude.
No, he's only like a half a foot taller.
Well,
He's kind of like.
we're getting you out of here because we're burning this place to the ground. So,
Hey, Dur, you want to go stab the bitch in the head that did this to you?
Yeah, that sounds about nice right about now. Yep.
Come on, we're going.
I'm not
By the way-
gonna turn back into that, am I? This room.
I mean,
is
if I
quite tight.
ball tap you, I might, but I won't ball tap you. So
yeah, he can't reach. You had to jump to do it. To Tiny Steve, this
I will
dude's
turn
taller.
my short sword around, and I will swing it like a baseball bat.
Well, I think we get them out of here. I would probably ask Friendly, like, was there anything else in the office that you wanted before we set fire to this whole thing?
I don't think so.
Right
Is there any of the
on.
black goo left? Like any remnants of it?
There's burnt pieces of it attached to the floor, like almost like a tar.
I scoop a little bit up in a little vial and cap
Okay.
it and put it in my backpack.
Okay,
Just in case.
just in case.
Never know when you might need
right.
vial of black goo.
So before we light fire to the beach house,
Great. This was a great beach episode.
So the plan is that we want to go and talk to Destiny to see if we can get backup, because it sounds like from the letter they're all chummy, right? Like Destiny, D, and Elena are all friends in the letter.
I want to try to shoot.
Would you like a copy of the letter?
They seem like friends, right, in the letter?
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
know Destiny and DR, and then they were the ones that told us Elena ran the tavern over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they all know each other, and yeah.
Okay, so going to get backup from them seems almost like a bad idea. If they're friends. Because it would just be us wasting time going all the way there to be like, hey, we're gonna kill Elena, you should be our backup. You know what I mean?
Also, in the letter, she's going to the tavern.
Who is? The person
Destiny.
that wrote it? Destiny is?
Destiny wrote the letter. Destiny said that she's on her way to talk about fixing the new spider problem.
Got
Yeah,
it.
we were saying we could send a message to Deadly, or D, and, because I don't know who that is, and
For sure.
see and tell her to meet us there.
But even then, like, if all three of them are friends, or do you think that, like, they don't know?
I think they don't know.
Okay.
The way the letter makes it sound is that Destiny is trying to figure out the spider problem, or the snake problem. And, like, all we've known is that she was actively trying to hunt, like, the solution.
Okay.
And, like, experimenting on the snakes and the, like, you know, the poison and all that. Whereas if Elena, like, she was the one that administered it all, had the formula for the, like, virus, was the one spreading it, like, she didn't ever actively try to, like, stop what was going on. So I think she's, like, causing it, whereas Destiny and D are, like, actively trying to stop it.
Okay. Then I think we do at least try to intercept Destiny or something. So I think what probably the best course of action is going to be is, like, we don't go through town, but we try to get to my lodge because it's on the outskirts on the other side. So if we take, like, kind of a long arc around Rowald proper, get to my lodge, and then try to intercept Destiny or whoever on their way in, and then raise hell, basically.
I'm down for it.
Okay. But first things first, we're gonna light this bitch up.
All right.
I don't know if y'all know this, but I kind of know a little something about fire.
I've caught
Just a
on.
little.
So I'm gonna go, and I want to talk to Lilac and Sarah, and just be like, "Hey, so, Lilac, whatever you want to bring with you, we're gonna get rid of the cabin. So if you want to go upstairs and grab whatever you want, we're gonna go. You're gonna have a new place."
Okay. She'll turn. She's currently trying to push Mom Spider's butt out of the door, out of the stone clearing. And she manages to get Mom Spider through. She goes, okay. Okay. And she runs into the lab.
Oh. Got it. What is she grabbing? Do I see what she grabbed when she comes out?
When, not necessarily. There's like a new satchel that she has on her side.
Okay.
She just goes, okay, I'm gonna grab clothes upstairs. I had them on the drying rack. Hold on. And she's gonna run outside.
Yeah, I mean, we're all leaving, so yeah.
Okay, cool. So she runs out there. She goes, gets on the roof, goes and stuffs the satchel full of more clothes.
Real quick, as we're heading out, Deadly.
Yeah.
Like torches and everything around here.
Yeah.
Are there any like lanterns in the lab specifically, or anything like that? Like anything that's not just like rags on a stick style torch?
There are some like there was like a pile of candles unused, still like waiting to get like renewed onto the stuff. Nothing really. There were two or three lanterns that were downstairs next to the doorway in the spider den downstairs. If you want to bring those up, those were oil lanterns. Okay.
And I want to take the oil out and I want to start pouring it all over the lab.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else?
No, I think we vacate at that, yeah.
I want to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
as we're leaving, I'm just gonna make a little trail of oil up the stairs.
Okay.
Be ready to go whenever y'all finish grabbing what you need.
Varric's done with this place.
Yeah.
You know we're
that
taking
checks
the
out.
spiders with us, right?
Dude, I'm just saying, don't let the spider touch me.
Alright, well,
Okay.
get back in your carrier then.
Uppies, TS.
And as we leave, I'll use, I don't know, firebolt 1, start the fire in the basement, and then 2, back upstairs, find anything that looks flammable, like some furniture or...
There was really
wood.
dusted over furniture, unused lanterns, and, the fireplace
Yeah.
as well.
Dump out any oil or whatever, and just light it as we're heading out.
Okay. So you go ahead and light it up as you leave, and Lilac kind of like holds onto the strap of her satchel and just kind of like nods and goes, okay, so now what?
I'll hold out my hand if she wants to hold it, and I'll be like, we're going to a new home.
She kind of like low fives your hand.
That's not what I was going for.
Oh,
But okay.
what was he going for? And he like looks at everybody else.
He wanted you to spit in it.
Okay, stop messing with the kid. Let's go.
She just kind of giggles and goes, "That's
He-
gross."
He wanted to hold the spider's hand.
Oh, well, spiders don't have hands.
Leg, spider's leg.
Well, she's gotta walk.
Yeah.
Got 7 more legs.
Anyway, back
Yeah.
to town.
Yep. So-
through town with the giant
No, no.
Wait,
We
pause,
specifically
pause.
just planned to go around town.
Okay.
So we're going around town.
No, I say we all
Bring it
ride into
around
battle.
town.
We all ride into battle on top of the spider.
Okay.
That would require you to touch the spider, which you specifically said you were not going to do.
And
No,
that
no, no,
would
I'm gonna
also
be on top.
crush
gonna
Sarah
be-
under the weight of 2 Goliaths.
The
Yes.
spider is a dead spider.
I will say, Sarah is big enough to be a mount.
Dude,
So
dibs.
Now
would
people
have-
want to ride the spider.
she would be carrying around Lilac if she ever complained even once.
I mean,
walking.
I feel like I would probably have just, like, put Lilac onto the spider if that's the case. So,
Not
Yeah.
even hat.
Okay. So you guys start walking around town. It is gonna be... The trip over here was a day from the tavern. Going around town will take another probably half a day, so it's gonna take you guys about 2 days to get all the way around to your lodge.
I mean, it's better to do that than to go through town and have Elena see all of this shit and then know what's up. So I think we do stick
Okay.
to the woods. Even, I would say, probably traveling through the dark if we can swing it
Okay.
to try to do it faster.
Yeah. I mean, you guys could definitely do that.
So I don't know what your exhaustion
I'd say
system
at
is.
least
but
one night we do a long rest. Specifically because I need spell slots back before we fight any big final battle.
Okay. Well, what we could do, if it would take us, like, if we skip a long rest, travel through the night, that would be 2 straight days of travel to get to the lodge around town. That would do it.
Yeah.
So we could do that, and then as soon as we're at the lodge, long
Then
rest.
long rest.
And that could be a long rest, like, in the middle of the day, and then we could attack at night,
Good.
which I think is probably better anyways.
Okay. Okay. Is that the plan?
I think
Yeah.
thumbs up for the
Okay.
plan.
Are we bringing both Goliaths into the fight?
Oh, probably.
Okay, so
We're bringing both Goliaths and at least 30 townspeople. We're starting an angry mob and making Deadly play every NPC.
And we're
do-
gonna have specific conversations with every single townsperson about why they love living here, who their family is, and who they're fighting for one-on-one before we do this battle, so we know that
I just
they're
want to ask
invested.
Dur if he wants me to help him change into a spider like I do TS.
You just kind of like...
The answer is no, because it's punching your nuts. That's...
Oh, well, you'd have to reach it first. And he, like, kind of, like, nudges you. But he, like, has to reach down really far, so he, like, nudges you with his wrist instead of his elbow.
You chose to play a dwarf, don't look mad.
I'm gonna tap this Goliath in the nuts now. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna swing on his fucking testicles like a fucking.
Whoa.
Vote for the day. Zan is determined to touch this man's nuts.
Yep, I'm leaving that in. Not gonna edit
Wow.
that shit. That's all you, man.
Ooh wee. All right. So, what is your guys' passive perception?
11.
Okay.
14.
14. Okay.
I'm looking.
On your
So-
D&D Beyond page, Zan, over on the left in the middle of the page, there's a box that says
10.
passive perception. There you go.
Oh, passive. Yeah, no, 11. My bad.
11. Okay, so two 11s and a 14, and then the other two. Okay. So you guys walk through. You guys are completely fine on the second day. You guys do make it out to the lodge.
Okay.
Unscathed, unharmed, unnoticed, seemingly. Any conversations that need to happen, want to happen, either on the way or at the lodge? Other than the, hey, do you want to get nut tapped?
Honestly,
I ask everyone if everyone feels like Soren's got a little unnatural attachment to the spider lady.
you can ask that. You ask everyone that. So.
I do. I ask everyone. I ask all of you. I ask the two Goliaths. I ask Friendly. I ask Lilac. I ask the fucking spider.
Is that bad?
Yep.
Is it a bad thing?
The chemistry
to have...
behind the changes is incredibly advanced.
What'd you say?
I said, I don't know, but the chemistry behind these changes is incredibly advanced. I'm still reading through the notebooks and everything from the lab on the way. That's why Friendly's real quiet on the walk back and everything. He is involved in
Okay. I can
notebooks.
give you some more for all of that stuff. For searching.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, the big things I'm looking for, I don't know if this is going to be in there, but, like, the big things I'm looking for is, like, what the ingredients or, like, what the nature of it is, like, where the idea came from, anything kind of like it with the origin of the whole virus, you know?
You guys can keep talking.
I mean, I can tell you why Soren cares if you want to know. Like, if you're wanting to know that. Soren is not going to tell you, but, like, player to player, I will tell you.
Yeah, you can tell me. I'm still going to judge Soren for it, but yeah,
That's
you can tell
fine.
me.
Okay, so Soren's a ranger who likes animals.
A little too much.
What do you mean, too much?
I'll be right back.
The full situation is, it's a person from my town that I have been the sole protector of, basically, for almost a decade, who got kidnapped and turned into a spider, and her daughter is there, and they're alive. And also, his entire character motivation is, like, I came from the shittiest childhood possible, so when I see kids in really bad situations, I want to save them from that. So, like, obviously I'm taking them out of the cabin with the experimentation shit, and I'm not killing the girl's mom because they can literally talk to each other. So it's a weird situation that would only be made worse by killing the spider.
Okay.
So that, like, Soren's not going to kill the spider,
I'm back. I got it.
but it's not like a weird attachment thing. He's a monster hunter. If the child wasn't there, the spider would be dead, probably. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and take a point of inspiration too, Colin. Ooh,
Okay.
Dairy Queen! Because thank you for being more invested in the world, in the lore, and looking deeper.
I'm a whore for the lore.
Put that on a t-shirt. I'll buy it. I'm a whore for the lore.
Days before. Whore
Days
for the
before.
lore.
Whore for the lore. Let's go.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Okay. Anything else you guys want to do to prepare?
So I'm going to
We didn't notice anything?
go into my room and
Okay.
kind of like take a few
The animals
personal. Well, there's no animals anymore. I mean, there might be like a cat. I might have a cat that's a mouser that's like actually like my cat.
Cat.
But I'm gonna like take a few like personal items out and then put them like in a chest in the kitchen, and then give that room to Sarah and Lilac.
Okay.
Everyone else can sleep in the living room.
Anything else you guys want to do?
I'm gonna raid Soren's liquor.
Yeah, no, I imagine as soon as we get back to the lodge and I'm like setting up the room, getting it ready for Sarah and Lilac and stuff, I can hear noises in the kitchen and I'm like, that's Varric. Those are
Yeah.
bottles.
Yeah.
That's fine.
At some point tonight, I'm gonna kind of go approach Soren and just kind of, hey, Grizzled, totally random question.
Sure.
Have you ever hunted any vampires? No.
No.
They're extinct in the time I'm from, so.
Yeah, no, would I even think vampires are real?
No.
Yeah, no, those I'm pretty sure are fake. I've never seen them.
Okay.
The really
I'm
pale,
just gonna
evil
kinda,
people that live in castles here are actually just really rich old people that hate you. They don't want to suck your blood, they just want to suck the money out of your purse.
Oh, whoa, that's strange. I call them in-laws, but
Zing.
Like a long pause, and Soren's like, "You're married?"
you know, you don't have to wound me so deep. But no, he's gonna kind of take. Friendly's gonna hear, like, you're gonna tell him they're not really real, and he's gonna be like, oh, okay.
Why do you bring it up?
No reason. No reason. And just kind of like back out of the room. Have a good night. And just kind of like.
I'm like following you
like whoop.
out of the room and closing the door behind me because I'm not sleeping in the room with the spider and the girl. So I'm with you still in the living room, like, right. No reason. For sure.
You know, just research.
Varric, did you only pour for you, or do you have mugs for everybody?
I brought my own mug, so.
Alright, and I'm gonna grab mugs for Tiny Steve and for... God, I really want to say it right. What's his name?
Durdur.
It's not Durdur. Durander. Durander?
Drunder.
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 I'm gonna...
Duran.
I'm gonna pour
Drunder
really
the sea.
big mugs.
Did you say Durunderussie?
No, I said Drunder the sea, you sick fuck!
Oh.
Not the
Little mermaid,
dressy.
you freak!
I was like, deadly, calm the fuck down.
Oh my
Not
god.
the
Of all people, I'm the one participating in this shit? Really?
Not the Dracussy.
I've heard you, Ed. Okay.
I'm also gonna
It's
start
heard.
making dinner. So I'm gonna start roasting
okay.
some meats or something. And
I ask, well, you know, we're all sitting around drinking. I like kind of slam my mug down, and I'm like, "So, Durdur, do you remember anything? You know, like, you know, before the whole spider transformation and everything? Because, like, you know, TS here couldn't remember anything.
Yeah, I mean, I remember all of it, really. All you see, the young girl was asking for some help to walk her back to the shack that she kept me in because she was scared of the woods or whatever. So I mean, I followed her. She said she'd go ahead and offer me some coin when we got there, and she hit me on the back of my head something fierce, and then she said something along the lines of, this should speed it up a bit, and then I felt a prick on my neck, and then I started turning, and that was...
You said the girl, as in the little girl upstairs in the
No,
room?
the young woman not late, I guess, the Elena, you called her, right?
Wait, you followed Elena back to the cabin?
Yeah, Elena told me that she needed, an escort to go back to the shack because
Okay.
she was scared of the woods.
You worried me there for a second. I thought he was saying he followed
No.
1072 back, and I was like,
Dude, right there with you.
yeah.
I'm like, should have
Might
burned
have
them
a
in the house.
problem.
Should have. We're burning the lodge down next. Like,
Damn.
I'm like, should have killed them both. And I was just like, so, I kind of look at like TS and Durdur, and
They're never gonna have normal names, are they? They're never gonna have their fucking names. They've been stolen.
and I kind of like, I kind of bring them closer, And I was like, so how do y'all feel if we just kind of sneak out of here and go try to kill this bitch in her sleep?
Do you say that to the two Goliaths, me and Friendly?
No, just TS. I kind of like bring TS and Durder closer to me. Like I bring them over to whisper to them. Just the Goliaths.
TS just kind of goes, that seems a little messed up, dude. It's not fighting us. I mean, technically, I'm a fucking snake and he's a spider. Like, what's the difference?
I'm talking about Elena, the bitch that did this shit to you.
Oh, then yeah, let's go fuck her up.
Bet, let's go.
Well, not like right now. I'd like to sleep. Like, I'm tired, man.
What about you, Durder? What do you think?
Drunder's like crossing his arms, already like passed out as he's sitting there listening to you.
Fucking Goliaths, always sleeping, man.
They're big guys. They need their sleep.
I just grab my mug and I fill it back up and I start drinking. I start guzzling. Dwarf beard, running down my beard and whatnot, and I just slam another one down.
Unless you guys are planning to do anything else.
Nah, Varric's
just the next day.
Varric's gonna keep pounding ale until he just kind of like falls asleep.
Passes the fuck out.
Yes. I think before like the resting, I would probably knock on the door to my room and then try to talk to Sarah and Lilac about what's going to happen the next day. So,
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Lilac kind of like cracks open the door. She goes, yeah.
And I'll just like have like a tray of food. Be like, I have food and a few questions.
Oh, okay. And she just kind of like opens the door and she takes the tray and she like sits it down on the ground in front of Mom Spider, and then she starts chewing on some too, and she goes, ask away.
Okay. So the plan is that we're going to go confront the mistress.
Oh.
So I think what would probably be best is you and your mom staying here. Just to be safe.
Okay.
Because I don't want to bring you with us and then put you in a bad situation. And then I'm gonna like scribble a little version of a map to like a cave that I know is empty or whatever.
Okay.
And just be like, if anything happens, and you guys need to leave, go here. And
okay.
I'll like give her the little map.
Okay.
And it's like very crudely like the lodge is a triangle with a rectangle for a door.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like two things, like a really distinct tree, and then like a rock, and then the cave, and be like, boom, bam, bing, right there.
Boom, bam, bing. Okay, got it.
Well, enjoy your lunch, I guess.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
What's this, brown stuff? And she, like, holds up, like, a piece of jerky.
That is, deer. It's like a snack. I dried it so you can take it wherever, but it's chewy.
Oh, okay, so you dry it, but it's made of deer.
Yeah.
Okay. She just kind of, like, nods, and she eats it.
Cool.
She just wanted to know.
Rock on. Yeah.
Kids.
Alright, I'll close the door behind me, and then I'll go back to the probably insanely loud room of snores that are taking place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then I'll kind of just, like, slump down next to Varric, who I imagine is awake and drinking still.
Varric is, like, laid down, like, mug, like, what is it? Like, just mug like this.
Got it. So everyone's basically passed out except Friendly's reading?
Friendly's reading, but he's laid down. And he has his mage hand holding the book and turning the pages above his head.
Love that. Well, I'm
The
gonna.
ultimate laziness.
I'll go to sleep then too. Seems like that's the vibe. So.
All right. Okay. So the new plan, you guys all wake up refreshed.
What is it,
HP
like-
back.
Probably like 5 p.m.
Sure.
ish, maybe later.
Morning. Daybreak.
Well, I mean, we went through the night
Uh-huh.
to sleep during the day to attack at night.
Right.
So,
you
we're
still
looking
have
at,
like a half a day travel over to the tavern. And
Okay.
a day.
So that'll get us there to the evening.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
So you guys make your way over towards the Nightingale Tavern.
Well, before we leave,
Okay.
sorry, this is just like a little thing that I thought would be good. Before we leave, I'm going to show Lilac where to find food. Because they don't know that.
They do.
So-
They gathered food for years.
Yeah,
no,
I'm about to
like
say, she-
in my lodge. I'm going to be like,
Oh,
this
that's
is where I
fine.
keep food. You don't have
Gosh,
to go
this
gather
is a
it.
refrigerator.
Like,
this is where you keep things.
yeah, so I'm going
No,
to...
you're gonna come home and this child's just got a whole deer strung up in your living room.
You told me to dry the deer.
I'd be so
Dry
proud.
the
I'd be
deer's
so fucking
drying.
proud. I'd be like, wow, you really fucked that up, but like, I'm happy that you tried. But yeah, I'll like show a few spots that I have like food, and I'm specifically not showing her where to find alcohol, but I'll show her some
No, that's
apple juice
Uncle
that I
Varric's
have.
job. Like Uncle Varric.
Yeah, we do that
Uncle
after
Varric is
the
crazy.
after battle victory celebration. That's when we whip on.
Oh.
Isn't the living room like a bar?
It is.
There's a bar top.
There's a yeah. It's like
As you're like, showing her all this stuff, Uncle Varric just pulls out and says, "This is grape juice," and just sits down a bottle of wine.
and then I just like pick it back up immediately.
And
This is
then what
really
you don't know
old.
is- and then I pull another one out from my bag behind my back and go, "Here you go."
Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that caveat was there. And then if I have like, hold on, let me triple check my inventory. Where is that? Okay, never mind.
Okay.
In my brain, for some reason, when it says sprig of mistletoe in my inventory, I was like, sprig of lilac, and I was like, here's this. This is you, but it's... So, yeah, if I have, like, a little thing of lilac, I'd probably, like, put it behind her ear and, like, scruff her head up a little bit, and then scratch the spider's face, or whatever. I don't know what Sarah would want, but...
Fucking Gucci. Have you ever seen that video on Facebook where it's the girl is like AI video and she's like scratching the spider?
No. What the fuck?
No.
Fine.
Do not find it. No, do not. Let's participate in D&D. Let's not find the scratching spider AI.
No,
What
I
the
hate.
fuck that is
So
and go.
I actually like. I kind of have arachnophobia. So I have.
I don't want to hear that.
I
No,
have
no.
not
You
been
can't say
looking
that.
at any of the images for that long.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, I downloaded
Italy was
an arachnophobia
rewriting.
mod for Baldur's Gate that turns all the spiders into sheep. So they have all the same powers, but they're sheep instead of spiders, and they bat instead of. So it's pretty cool.
Deadly was rewriting. I was in VC with her at one point, and she goes, "Man, Preston hates spiders, and he's gonna fucking hate this."
Did you actually?
Yeah, I remember you telling me. I was like,
So you
fuck.
knew.
I
You
knew.
knew.
It was already there for 5
And then
fucking
she-
years. You want
and
me to
then
write
she
it
went-
out?
And
Yeah.
she went, "I'm gonna add more
No.
spiders," and she added
No.
extras.
No, I didn't. They're just different spiders. There weren't as many. There were also 2 twin spiders, okay, that I got rid of, and also like a big black widow spider too. That
You're
let
like,
out a
every
fucking
spider that I
swarm
got rid of-
spiders, Okay.
is going to be one added mouth to the spider they fight in the tavern.
Yeah! That was my gibbering spider.
It gibbered.
I like my spiders.
For sure. I can
can't
see
wait to, like,
Xana's locked in trying to find this video right now.
No! Okay, you guys go over to Nightingale, yes? You guys are approaching the tavern! The tavern is open! It is business as usual.
I'm imagining like a slow motion roll up, like we're all lined up shoulder to shoulder walking down the street, just disrupting traffic as we like
And
slow
bro,
motion
there's
walk
fucking
towards the
doves,
tavern.
because doves are badass.
Yeah, and explosions happening behind us. And like the casual citizens, like we bump into one, they're like,
They're like,
What are you quoting right now? What's going
nothing.
on?
I was quoting
A number of things.
21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street
Because
is the
doves
doves.
are badass. Okay.
I feel like
are you guys going in?
Yeah, I mean, I think we leave. I think we leave the Goliaths outside for now.
Okay.
I want to. So when we walk into the bar, I first want to know like how many people. Like I want to like take a quick like surveil of the room. I want to know who is where Elena is, where how many people are in the bar and everything. Like just a quick. That's my first initial
yeah.
thing.
So there is a good like 20, 25 or so people about. It looks like business as usual. There's people laughing, drinking. There is nobody behind the bar though.
So Elena's not here.
No.
I want to approach the bar.
Okay.
And sit down like I'm just gonna order something.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'm just following along. And Dudley, can I look around for some garlic?
Yeah, you can look around. You'd probably be back in the kitchen. There's none like at the bar.
Do I still have the key to her room?
Yes, you do. You have the key to the back. Not her room. You have the key to the back to go into the kitchen.
I might actually. So, the premise being, we went out. Oh man, we couldn't find anything. We're going back to the tavern just to recoup a little bit. I'm tired. I have a key to the back. The last place I stayed was there, so I'm just gonna go back there to whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna go back there.
Okay. Do you bring everybody with you, or are you leaving the Goliath? Okay.
I'm basically just gonna tell them hey, listen, I'm gonna go see if there's anything in the back. Just if I'm back there for too long, I'm leaving it unlocked so you can come help or whatever. And then I'll go back there.
Okay. So you walk back there. So back here, you remember you walked through a kitchen area to get to the bedroom. So you're going through this kitchen once again. So the kitchen area is pristine with everything in its place. A single worker is too busy preparing the tavern's food, even for the evening, to even pay you any mind. The worker seems to be a young elven woman with long blonde hair tied up and braided off to the side, and there are a few yellow flowers easily flowing with her hair as she kneads some dough.
Gotcha.
And then off to the left is the bedroom, and there is also another room off to the right that you don't know what that is.
I don't know what the room is. Okay. I am just going to mistakenly go into the room to the right because, oh, sorry, I thought that was the I'm trying to go to the room, obviously. Sorry. So anyways,
She literally ignores you.
No, I'm not saying that to her. I'm just saying the premise is oh, whoops, sorry.
If anybody asks, whoops.
Yeah,
bathroom.
exactly. Yep. So I'll go into the room to the right.
Okay, so in the room to the right, it is unlocked.
I want to, during Soren doing this, I want to roll a stealth thing. So I want to sneak back there where even Soren doesn't know I'm following him.
Okay, what is your passive was 14, right?
Mine, yes.
Okay.
My
So yours, so you just need to beat a 14 for stealth. Because he is not fucking paying attention.
23!
23.
Yeah, he doesn't know you're there.
Holy
I'm actually gonna go
shit,
ahead.
dude.
Hold on. I'm actually going to use magical guidance, and it makes him reroll and for sure take the next roll.
Because he wants to fuck with you, I guess.
A 17.
Damn.
You see, still you go by unnoticed.
Fuck you.
It would have made for a
I thought it
really
would've made it
funny
really
roleplay
funny
moment.
if you had failed stealth and you had like thought you were stealthy but really loudly rolled over the top of the bar and then like
So
yeah.
I'm following Soren. Nobody is seeing
Yeah.
me, correct?
Okay, yeah. Except for Friendly does watch you go over the bar and walk through the door.
Because he's like,
Fuck Friendly.
bibbity bobbity boop.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
What the fuck you do?
What do
So you watch Barrett go in. You are walking into this right door. Mm-hmm. And in the right door, it is a study. So much like the study in the shack, the walls are lined with bookcases up to the ceiling, and an oak desk sits in the middle. Leather-bound books line the walls. Papers are on the desk that show food storage records, bar tabs, room reservations for the past couple of nights, and the handwriting is almost identical to the ones that you saw in the shack. There are many old books on the shelves, various colors, different sizes, but one book lies on the desk, out of place and very familiar to you. A book labeled Creation and Key sits alongside the papers with a single drop of blood touching its pristine cover.
only y'all had the dude that stayed up all night studying this.
Is it open to a page, or is it just the book is
It
sitting
is just
on the
a
desk?
book closed on it, and the cover has a drop of blood on it.
I want to see how fresh that drop of blood is, I guess.
Okay, roll me survival or nature. I'll let you pick.
Survival it is. That's a 19.
It is pretty fresh. It is still wet.
But it's one
Pretty fresh.
drop of blood.
A single drop of blood.
I look up.
You look up. There's a chandelier.
Is it made of blood?
No, it is made of metal and wax. Candles.
Okay. Hey, dude, I remember that scene from Spider-Man. Don't fucking facepalm at
You're
me.
so right. No, you're so right, though. You're so valid for that. There's a spider out there. Holy shit.
I'm gonna leave it,
Okay.
and I'm going to walk out the door
Okay.
and just have the whole attitude of like, that's not the bedroom, and then go into the room itself.
Okay, the bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay, Varric, you see Soren walk into a room, and you kind of duck behind, and you try to, like, get a peek into the room. You do see the study. And Soren looks up, and then looks down, and then you back up, and then he starts walking out of the room to the other room.
He's going to the bed. Is there any other rooms or ways to go?
Yes, so there is the back door. It's straight across at the front. On the left side is where the bedroom is, and then on the right side is where the study is.
And he's headed to the bedroom now.
He's heading towards the bedroom.
I'm just going to continue to, like, stealthily follow Soren.
Okay. Friendly, are you doing anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm still sitting at the bar reading my book.
Okay.
Reading
Very
the
well.
journals.
All right, Soren, you walk over to the bedroom. You've already seen this before, but I didn't give you a proper description of the room because I thought it was funny time. And it was funny time. So now I'll give you a proper description of the room. Okay, so the bedroom, you see the following. A large bed sits against the wall with dark green sheets. A dark canopy of cloth lines its posts, cascading around the bed. On the other wall lies a dark oak dresser with golden knobs fit with a large mirror on top. There's a plush black chair in the corner with a folded red and black blanket across the back. The air smells of a light perfume, but nothing seems out of place.
Okay. I'm going to leave, like, nothing important or that I would actually use or need, but, like, if I had like a pair of traveling gloves or like maybe a cloak that I use when just walking or whatever, I'm just gonna like plop it somewhere and then leave so she knows.
Okay.
For some reason, I don't know. Anyways.
Varric, can you roll me a perception check? Never mind. Carry on.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just like get the cloak off of me and like put it on like the back of a chair or something, just like out of the way. And then I don't know, stuff I'm tired of carrying, I'm just gonna put there because my whole cover is like, this is where I stay, so I'm putting shit there to vouch for myself, I guess.
At this point, Friendly's gonna say, "Man, it's been a while. I guess they may have gotten lost on the way to the bathroom. I better look for them."
And then you would probably, at saying that, see me walk out of the kitchen, because that would have been it.
Did you find anything useful there?
I'll like go up as if I'm the bartender and kind of like lean on the bar and be like, yeah, so there's a book. There's a brand new drop of blood, single drop of blood on the front, just sitting on her desk. Is there anything about weird shit like that in your journal things?
Nothing about blood. Nothing about blood.
Are you being weird about blood?
So Soren checked out the bedroom and the study, but he did not go
Yes.
to the very back, correct?
He did not go to the back, no.
Alright. I want to continue my stealth and move towards the back.
I didn't realize there was a back, but I still probably would have done this either way.
Yeah, it is just the alleyway. Passing ways, the trash bins and a bunch of, wooden boxes piled up on the sides.
But it is unlocked. The door is unlocked.
Yes.
Okay.
Doran, show me where you found this book with blood on it.
I like want to look around to make sure Elena isn't showing up anywhere, basically, and then I'll take him back. So do you want me to roll for that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
13.
13. You look around, you kind of scour the area. It doesn't look like anybody's there, and you guys practically have 2 fucking Goliath bouncers outside the door. So you can assume she probably hasn't come in either.
Okay. So yeah, I'll like nod, be like, yeah, follow me, and I'll show you the book.
I want to look real closely at the blood, Deadly.
Okay.
1, do I notice any hints of pink, like with the Goliath blood that's mixed? And then 2, I don't even know how I'd check this. I guess I don't know how to do here. Is there any way I can like scoop it up into a vial or anything like that? Like get a little bit of it into the vial?
You would try to get it into a vial, or like a vial of holy water. Like what kind of, like just?
Oh yeah, a vial of holy water. Just like, actually, you know what? Instead of trying to scoop it in there, can I just get a little bit of the holy water and just pour a little drop of it next to it and kind of like, just push them together and touch it just a little bit.
Yeah. So you go ahead
and
and put a little goop of your holy water onto the book as well, and then tilt the book a little bit so they end up touching, and they just kind of mix. Water and blood.
Good signs. I want to open the book.
Okay, you open the book.
Look inside.
It is the exact same book that you guys had to check out at the library to get into Destiny's lab. If you guys recall that.
Not my mother was a drow.
Not my mother was a drow. Creation and key.
Stepmother.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Whoa,
well, it's
my
a
bad.
smut book, so that is actually
right.
important.
Can I look around? Are there any open slots on the bookshelves?
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
I'm so good at these.
Soren, when you went out to go
Okay,
get
actually,
friendly,
19.
Varric wasn't there. 19, okay. So you start looking around at the bookcases. All of the books on the shelves are labeled very meticulously, except for one on the back wall. And you kind of look further and you see scratches on the floor in an archway as if something was being moved.
Can I take that book out and replace it with the lock?
Yeah, so you go ahead and you try to pull the book out, and instead of, you expecting it to come out and be replaced, something clicks. And the bookcase unlocks and it swings out towards you guys. Showing off a long stairwell down further into the tavern.
I'm just gonna kind of whisper. Isolde! Eric!
I'll
Guys!
look around and be like, 1 sec, I'll go get the dwarf.
I'm
You
still
might want to get the 2 big fellas too.
in this moment, so I'm still stealth, and I'm still basically staying out of sight of everybody. So I won't he doesn't find me, but he can do it. But I'm gonna follow them down when they do go down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they'll go down without you.
Yeah, so we won't.
Start that.
But you'll hear me as I walk out of that room and go back into the tavern area. You'll be like, all right, I'll get Varric and I'll get the Goliaths. And so I'm basically going to go out. I don't see you, so I'm going to go out and get Tiny Steve and Durder. Because I can't remember his name because of you.
Drunder the
Drunder.
sea. Drunder the sea.
So I'll get them and get them to...
Under sea.
No. Okay, so you go and get Tiny Steve and Drunder. Very well.
So I'll go
I
get
did.
the Goliaths and then
I guess I
tell
just
them-
appear into the room.
yeah, okay, cool, that'll work. So we all end up actually meeting into the room and
Okay.
we'll go then after that.
Okay. So you guys are all in the study. There is an open bookcase leading to some stairs that go down underneath the tavern.
Is it
Found
lit?
this.
It is.
It is a lit. Okay.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Fuck it, I'll walk down.
Okay.
And this is your girlfriend.
Can I,
Yeah.
as we're walking down, I want to go last,
Okay.
and I want to cast alarm
Okay.
on the door
All right. Very nice.
as it shuts behind us, so that in my head it'll alert me to if the door is opened.
Okay. Sounds good. I will write that down.
Just cracking a cold one there, Preston.
It's an energy drink.
It's an energy drink. It's that good
Thought it was a
shit.
tall boy.
No. Well, I mean, it is, but it's for that caffeine.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I'll follow
Anything
it down.
else before we go down the staircase?
I think that I would be going first.
Okay.
Okay, also, just wanna, who's our kind of tank between the 2 Goliaths?
TS. But you guys also have not asked Drunder what his
Drunder?
And
Drunder what his shtick is. Unless you guys probably would have had that conversation. I'd assume you guys would. They are both
Durdo also don't have a
frontliners.
weapon. No, Durdo don't got no weapons.
I mean, they have magical powers and they're Goliaths. I don't know if they even need them.
Well, Tiny Steve doesn't have anyone either because didn't his
It
axe start
dissolved,
melting
right?
away?
It did start melting, but did
Yeah.
not fully dissolve.
Oh, so it's like half melted, like the D&D movie?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll
Cool.
say that. Sure.
Do
Like
you
how
know
the
what I'm
studs
talking about?
melted off of you. I cannot
I know
remember.
what you're talking about. It's what's her name's axe when she dips it in the fire, and then it's like kind of like half melted, and she's just.
Okay, I remember what you're talking about. Somewhere along that. But it kind of had. It's like an acid that touches your stuff. It makes it more brittle. So, like how your AC is down 1, his great axe is now down 1.
Got it. Okay, that's
If that makes sense.
lame.
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil
Okay.
on Tiny Steve. as we're walking
Okay,
down the stairs.
can you go ahead and put that in the chat for me so that I can see it?
Yes.
So Tiny Steve is a barbarian class, and Drunder is a fighter class. And if you guys do want to retroactive anything, I would assume that
So,
a monster slayer has an arsenal of weapons.
what are
in
these
his
stairs
lodge.
made of? What are these stairs made of?
They are made of stone. Until you go further down, they start to look almost like a purple crystal.
Okay. So I want to cast Stone Cunning.
Okay.
I gain a Terramore sense within a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. I must be touching a natural or worked stone surface to use this. What it does, I've been reading this because I've been trying to figure out exactly what it does for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. But basically, a creature with Terramore sense can pinpoint the location of creatures and moving objects within a specific range, provided that the creature with Terramore and anything it is detected both are in contact with the same surface, such as ground, a wall, or ceiling, or the same liquid.
Okay, so are you touching the stone or are you touching the crystal?
Well, like it's what I'm walking on. So it's basically whatever I'm walking on for the next 10 minutes.
Sense.
I can, within 60 feet of me, I can sense anything moving
Okay.
on that natural surface. It has to just be a
natural surface? Okay. It is.
Yeah.
What is this called, Zan?
That's what it's called, Stone Cunning, or
Wow,
No, what's the
that's
other thing?
nuts. Okay.
or Terramore sense. It's a dwarf trait. I'm gonna post it.
You mean
I believe
trimmer sense?
Is that what it is? Trimmer sense? Yeah. I can't read. Words are hard.
Tiramisu.
Trimmer
Tiramisu.
sense. Yeah. I was reading that totally wrong. But yeah.
Trimmer sense is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Man, I believe I'm reading it right.
I was trying to click on it. It doesn't actually say what tremor sense is, which is why I'm trying to find that. Here it is.
Okay, so I can anything that's touching that natural surface, that the same surface that I'm on or connected to, I believe, I can.
You can sense. Okay. So you can just sense that it's there.
Yeah, I can.
It says he can pinpoint it, so he can know exactly where they are.
It's like echolocation is what it sounds like to me.
Okay.
That's crazy, dude.
So as long as they are standing on the same surface as you are.
As long as they're standing on the same like material surface as in like the crystal.
Okay.
If someone else is on the crystal, he can pinpoint where they are and how many there are and whatnot.
Okay, then you can sense one thing at that 60 mark. Like at the very end of your 60. You can sense one thing.
So I'm going to let everyone know that there is at least one thing at the end of this staircase. Like one presence, body, person, thing. Ain't no telling what it is in this snake, spider.
True. All right, you guys
Could be one
continue
of those
down the
crab-
staircase.
So like the closer I get, the more I can, like the closer I get, my 60 feet reaches more. So
That is fine. You will, in that span, you will only find one, even as you come into the room.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ready? Everybody
Yep.
fucking ready? All right. So you guys start to go down the stairs, and you come into this very open cavern. Lanterns line the walls of this large and open basement. Its floor and ceiling are made of a beautifully carved purple crystal that shimmer in the candlelight. An extravagant chandelier hangs down near the center of the room. On the right side of the room is what looks to be 3 glass boxes. The glass on the furthest side of the box is littered with bloody handprints, chunks that you could only assume to be flesh and organs. The middle box is clean and untouched, and the third closest to you is a decaying corpse laying on its back, quiet and unmoving. The left side of the room has 3 large, hanging, rusted cages. All of them are empty except for one. In the third cage, you can see Destiny, her hair falling from the side of the cage, dangling as she lays there, blood dripping from her head. Most notably, however, there is a large, round, lifted platform in the center of the room, roughly 35 feet wide. It is also encased in glass, and inside you see a breathing ball of tanned fur and red skin. A low growl of snoring breaks the silence of the atmosphere. And lastly, you see Elena in the back, grabbing pink jars off of a wooden desk and putting them into a satchel on her waist. And she looks back at the party and smiles. Her eyes are no longer that deep golden brown that you remember, but now a vibrant red. And she turns to the party and goes, "Oh, it's so great to see you all. Are you here to get Destiny? I've already mixed her, so she should be good to go. She's gonna be the first, test to really see if it works. Soren, I'm so glad you're here. I have a vial for you as well, if you need it. I mean, I really want you to be. We don't have a whole lot of time.
Does a 20 hit?
There is a big glass case in front of you guys. So this pink little circle.
It was raised off the ground, and he is very low to the ground.
There's like a foot platform
of stone. Solid
and then
stone.
the glass.
Yeah.
Well, not stone, it's crystal. And then
A 20.
hits
Can I
through
ricochet?
glass.
It's
I'm
not
gonna ricochet it.
It's not a nat 20.
I want
ricochet it where? Back to you, or are you trying to hit me? Revenge.
So you will hit the glass if you
So
if you try to shoot her.
It goes all the way up to the ceiling. The glass.
Yes,
tube.
it does. It is a very large. It is like 35 feet wide. It goes all the way up. There is a giant fucking something in the middle of this glass tube.
Right, I'm like that show Wanted. I want to curve the arrow. Like no questions asked.
So do you take out your bow though?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go? Okay. She kind of looks at you all and kind of nods, and she looks over at Soren and she goes, "No, then."
What?
The bitch.
You're acting
Yeah.
like this is normal.
I mean, you went to the shack, didn't you? The new world is coming, and I don't want anybody to miss it. I have to go out there and save everybody. Soren, this isn't about us anymore.
What are you... New world, what are you talking about?
There's not enough time to explain everything right now. All you need to know is that a lot of people are going to die if I don't get this out. Soren, you're not gonna make it.
Nat 20 stealth. I want to sneak around.
Oh, Jesus fucking
my
Christ.
god. Can you fucking, ask to do shit?
By the way,
You
Zan,
can-
if you're standing in broad view, stealth doesn't work where you just become invisible.
Yeah.
No.
I'm behind everybody.
You already
can
pulled out
be
your
behind
bow
Soren.
and then made a...
Alright, go ahead.
She just kind of sees Varric kind of duck down and try to get really near to this glass case and start trying to get around it.
Fucking humping Soren's leg from behind or something.
And she just kind of shakes her head and she goes, I thought we really would have seen eye to eye on this. You're all running around trying to save people, and so am I.
You're not telling me.
The calamity's coming any second.
You're turning people into spiders. You have to, tell me what
That's
the
not.
fuck's
I
happening.
needed to find out what it was that could turn people. I didn't want to turn them that way. It's just I didn't know how to turn them back.
Who is master?
Soren, there's not enough time. You don't understand how fast this is happening. I have to get out there. I have to help everyone.
Just tell me who it is.
I can't let you get in the way of people's lives being saved. Soren, I'm sorry. And she walks up to the tube and she goes, 01, and she pulls out of her hand a clawed, long nails, and she grabs the side of the tube, squeezes it, and it shatters.
As she goes to grab the glass, can I do something?
Yes.
I didn't want to interrupt you. I just want to cast darkness centered on the beast.
Okay. As she does it,
Like when she says "01," like grabbing the glass, I just want to cast the entire middle of the glass in darkness.
Okay, so as you how big is it? Because this is
It's a
huge
15-foot radius, so it's a 30-foot diameter.
Okay, yeah, that works. Does it also go upwards as well? Or is it just like a flat fog?
It's a sphere, I believe. So it'd be 15. Okay. It'd be also 30 foot from bottom to top as well, but it'd be spherical. I don't know exactly how it.
And now the massive beast stretches its limbs, wings uncurl from its back, and a long tail with a tuft of hair on the end swishes in your direction. As it turns, you're greeted with a massive white goat's head, bearing a large serrated horns and glowing pink eyes. The beast turns further, and you are now face to face with a lion's head, teeth bared and eyes glowing pink. On the other side, another beast's head, a red dragon, a long blackened horn on the end of its snout, and its neck rearing back. 3 sets of glowing eyes zero in on the party as it lets out a roar that shakes the room. So as you cast it, you can see as the beast comes up above it and then gets engulfed by it.
I didn't buy as much time.
No, you did not. So everybody can go ahead and roll for initiative.
Now that the glass is shattered, you can shoot through it.
I wanted to shoot the bitch.
Since you did get a nat 20 on it, for shits and go ahead and take an inspiration, because you couldn't do anything with it, really. Sucks to suck. But yeah, it is going to be TS's turn first. And he is going to burst into a rage. I don't want to change his token, because then his shit will leave. And he is going to run in here, fucking guns blazing, and can't fucking see, and he's just gonna fucking swing. He can't see shit, he's gonna run in and swing. His head also turns into the snake as well. And he is going to cleave.
Is he gonna do it at disadvantage for not being able to see?
Actually, hold on, let me see what he's actually gonna do. Yeah, he's just gonna... Well, he's going to rage, he's going to, activate his large form, and he's going to grow another fucking... Holy shit. His speed will increase by another 10 feet, and he is going to get 2 feet bigger. And yeah, he will be taking a disadvantage swing with his great axe.
I'm going to use Restore Balance to make it so that he swings at normal. I'm truly just a support mage with Fireball.
Okay. So he's going to go ahead and take that, and he's going to swing, and he's going to hit for 11 points of damage to start off into it. And then he's also going to use Frost's Chill and add another d6 of damage to it. 2 for 13 total. As he swings into it, the axe grows cold and goes ahead and deals some also cold damage as well. And then he's gonna fucking swing again. And he hits again with another 11. 24 points of damage onto the Chimera into 0-1. And then we move on to Sorian's turn.
I'm going to...
You can't see.
I thought he cast it inside the glass tube.
The glass tube is shattered.
Right, no, but like the diameter that he put, it was like on top of the beast. I'm not inside
it. Is, so you can't see past that.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn to Drunder and be like, make sure she does not leave. And I'm going to cunning action dash right there. Ooh. And open the cage.
She is a bit up there.
Oh,
so
it's hanging?
Yeah, it is hanging down. That's why Varric couldn't tell where she was.
Got it.
They're hanging down. So her hair is dangling. You can reach it. You're just gonna have to your tippy toes fucking grabbing at the lock.
All right.
But you can get it if that's your whole...
That's all I'm going to do is open the cage.
Okay, you open the cage then. I will allow it. She is still breathing.
Good. Cool. And then I will, I guess, just turn back to my ex now. And just draw my short sword.
Okay. Friendly, you're up.
It's move to here.
Okay.
And you know what I'm gonna do.
Hell yeah.
Fireball!
Fireball.
I'm gonna drop a fireball on her face.
That sounds about right.
I need a dexterity saving throw from her and the Chimera.
Okay.
And I would say the Chimera can't
The
see
Chimera is
it
gonna
coming.
fail.
Yeah,
He's gonna auto
get
fail because
fucked,
he
bitch.
can't see. And she got a 16. So I'm assuming she takes half.
She'll take half.
Okay.
28. So
28.
28 fire damage to the Chimera and 14 to...
Anything else for you? How long does the darkness last? And is it concentration?
It is concentration.
Okay.
The darkness lasts for... Doesn't actually... Oh, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Damn, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just use a quicken spell. And I'm
Okay.
gonna throw a firebolt at Elena.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my inspiration
Ooh, very nice.
to make it a 16 to hit,
That hits.
or 9 points of fire damage.
9. Okay. Very nice.
The spirit of
Okay,
destiny.
anything else for you?
Now that's all.
Okay, it is the Chimera's turn. It just got cold, and then it got really hot, and it is going to rear back on its back legs, and it's going to kind of peer over the darkness and see where you guys are, and then it will drop back down, and it's going to go ahead and try to trample Tiny Steve, and he needs to make a strength saving throw, and his 16... Okay, yeah, he's good. He manages to kind of keep himself up as he's about to get trampled by the beast, but ends up getting just pushed slightly off kilter. And it is going to go ahead and take a bite at TS. And it is going to hit 2d6.
Just making sure, did you roll it with disadvantage?
I did not.
Does this creature fall into aberrations, celestials, fiends, undead, elementals, or fae? I think it might fall into fiends or aberrations.
I'm gonna say no, because it zero. I can't tell you why. Because I can't tell you why. If you would like to argue your reasoning,
I mean, my reasoning
is you typing.
is the definition of an aberration is a departure from what is normal, usual, or expected, typically one that is unwelcome. And I feel like that fits this to a T.
Sure. Sure.
Nice, dude. Very good.
Sure. Fucking sure.
I'm amazed I got to argue it. I was just like going to accept it. Instead of going to argue, I was like, okay.
It is unusual.
And unwelcome. Noted.
Very
Unwelcome.
much. So does it now make it a disadvantage?
Yes, because I put protection from good and evil on Tiny Steve, which gives him protection against those types of creatures.
Very nice.
It rolled the exact same
He
thing.
gets. Well, that sucks. Well, my argument was for nothing then, and fuck me, okay?
But it might be effective later. You never know.
True.
We established it. Now it is a baseline.
With 11 points of piercing damage on you. Okay. Halved, because he's in a rage. 6. Okay. And then it is also going to try to reach back a claw at Varric. Does a nat 1 hit?
Nope. I'll
Okay.
pretend it gets and go, ah! Oh.
Oh no! So it kind of rears a claw back to come and get at you, and TS actually kind of fucking judo chops it right in its fucking arm, whatever the fuck this is, your elbow, and it just kind of shortens it up a bit, and it does not hit. And then,
That's my
fuck
boy.
me. I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw. Varric and Drunder. Okay. Okay, so you do not get to move out of the way. So you are, the dragon's head rears its head back, and it is going to spit out fire towards you. Drunder ducks out of the way, but Varric, you take 20 points of fire damage.
Damn.
As the dragon rears back, and it blows out fire in your direction, and it fucking burns. And that will be its turn. Now it is Elena's turn. She's gonna turn towards Soren and just give him a shake of a head, and she is then going to run back towards the wall. 5, 10, 15. And Soren, you watch as her skin starts to blend with the walls. And she begins climbing upwards onto the walls and up to the ceiling. So now she is currently on the ceiling, and she will dash. So she'll probably only get about that far, going up the side and across. And she is now camouflaged. So if any of you guys would like to see where she is, you guys will have to use your reactions to see her. Use your perception.
Was her becoming camouflaged like a spell?
You don't know.
Can I make a reaction?
Yeah, to like an Arcana check?
No, I want to counterspell it.
Yeah, you can.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna counterspell. If it is a spell, well, first of all, does it just fizzle before I go through all the process?
Like, what do you mean fizzle?
If it's not a spell she's casting, then I can't counterspell it.
Yeah, it's not a
Before I
spell.
go through all. Okay, there you go. See that? Just before I go through the whole process of doing all this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just easier to know. Does it just fail right away before I go in and start reading all the shit?
She has chameleon camouflage.
I
Not a
tried.
fan.
Okay. And that is all she does. So now you guys do not know where she is. Soren, you saw where you last saw her. So this next round, so be it. Drunder is going to once again move back up the stairs and make sure that he follows the order of don't let that bitch out. And so he's going to stand by the door, and he is going to... Yeah, he's just gonna stand there and get ready. And he's just gonna keep an eye out for her. But currently there is a giant fucking darkness cloud. Unless, does your concentration drop with other castings, or no?
No, as long as it's not another concentration.
Okay, cool. And it is still there, and he's just gonna go ahead and he's gonna look out for her. Okay, and he sees her just fine. So he's got an eye on her. Varric, it is your turn. She got hit with fucking fire, bro.
Fuck this dude. I want to start ensnaring strike.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I gotta do this. I'm gonna roll for my longbow first. I do that.
Okay.
Never mind. Nope.
Okay.
Miss.
Would you even try to hit?
Sorry.
The-
I thought the chimera because I can't see the one
Yeah.
pitch.
Yeah,
I'm assuming I miss.
that does miss.
Alright, well then I will take my bonus action. Use my... Because I can technically see it now, correct? Like, I can
Yes.
see the... Okay. I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark.
Ooh.
And I can, and then with Hunter... When I have it hit with Hunter's Mark, I know whether it has any immunities, resistance, or vulnerabilities, and if that creature has any, I know what they are.
Holy water. Aggressively holy water.
Okay. And all I can do then.
Okay. Alright, he's going to go ahead And use his great axe once again. He's gonna cleave at it twice. It's both. For 28 points of damage total. And he's once again going to go ahead and try to hit it with the ice as well from being a frost giant. It's going to take another 5 points. And that is going to be his turn. Soren, you are up.
So I watch her climb up the wall, and now she's on the ceiling, and she's like camouflaged and shit. And I'm basically gonna be like, oh, well, that sucks. And I'm gonna turn around and try to wake up Destiny.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like, not like super aggressively, but I'm gonna like slap her face a little bit and be like, come on, find your strength. we need help.
Okay, so you slap her a bit, and she wakes up. She goes, oh my god, my head. And I can go ahead and add her to turn order.
Yeah, add her to the queue. And she'll start talking, and I'll be like, not now. Find your strength. We have to beat this thing up.
Holy shit.
Wake up.
All right, so I'll say that's a bonus action to wake her the fuck up.
Okay. And then, seeing that she's awake, I'll turn, and darkness is still up over here.
Yup.
Okay. But I can kind of assume... Actually, I'll use my reaction to see where Elena is.
Okay, go ahead and roll me perception.
How's a nat 20?
Yeah, you fucking see her.
Okay. I am going to fire my bow then.
Okay. Yeah, she is...
How's a nat 20?
Are you fucking out of your mind? 2 nat 20s in a fucking
two nat 20s in a row.
2 nat 20s in a row.
You roll. If you
Roll
hit
a
a nat
third.
20 on, if you hit a nat 20 now, you just get an instant kill shot.
Or a turkey. I don't really know.
Whoa!
Okay, there's that.
Okay, yeah.
And then do I roll twice with your crit thing?
Yes,
How does that
you
work?
do.
Okay. Ignore sneak
Yeah,
attack.
I do double
for now.
dice.
Unless
Having
you
more dice in your hands feels good.
want to give me sneak attack, that would be 13 damage. If you want to give
I mean,
me
you
sneak
double
attack,
your sneak attack dice, too.
well, I just rolled twice.
Oh,
for,
so
for
okay.
damage. So if
So,
I don't know if I get sneak attack or not, but if I do, it's 26. If I don't, it's 13.
my crit? Sounds a little sus. Okay, yeah. Then that would be I don't know what you'd be getting sneak attack from.
Yeah, me neither.
So, 13 it is.
Okay. 13 on a crit is pretty sad, but
Yes, it is. But that's
it's fine. And then I use my bonus action, I use my reaction, I use my action. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna move because I want to at least protect Destiny until she's on her feet or something, so.
Alright, Friendly, it is your turn.
But I know you made her visible. When she got, did you say when she got hit with Soren's deck, we all saw her?
You saw him shoot up there, so you would still have to see her.
I guess I'll try to see her. What do I need to
Okay.
make?
Perception. It just takes your reaction.
18.
You see her.
How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling's about, like, 30 feet up. It's
And
a
how
pretty
tall is this
big-
chimera?
He's about that fucking height. There is a like I said, there is a chandelier over here and over here as well, like right in the middle.
Perfect. That's okay. That's all I need to know.
Okay. It's quite a big radius, my friend. What are you doing?
Fireball. What do you mean?
Didn't ask how big the room was.
Yeah, although this time I did ask how big the room is.
That you did.
But he's tall enough and she's only high enough that it can still hit both of them, ceiling and floor.
Wow. Fireball!
Dexterity 14 saving throw.
Dexterity on both of them?
Yep.
Well, the Chimera fucking fails. Quite aggressively with yet another nat 1 out of this dice. And she rolled a 19.
Bitch.
She is.
That's fine. 28 again.
Again.
So he'll take 28 and she'll take 14.
Fucking getting into this fucking Chimera, dude. Okay. Very well. Good damage, my friend. Good damage. Big fireball. Do big ouch.
Big
Yeah, so
fireball, big.
Yeah. And big. Anything else?
And then I'll go ahead and use Quicken Spell again.
Okay.
I'll use Ray of Frost.
Ooh.
24 to hit.
That on who? Well, it hits, but fucking
On
who are you shooting?
her.
Her. Okay, Elena.
7 points of cold damage,
Okay.
and her speed is reduced by 10.
Damn. Okay. Very well. That was a very good turn. Fire and ice, baby. That's the theme of Friendly. Can't believe that you're Todoroki.
Freezer
It's the same,
burn.
bro.
That's your nickname now.
Wow. All right, is the Chimera's turn. It is going to go ahead and try to take a bite out of TS, and it misses. Then it's going to try to go ahead and ram the goat's head's serrated horns into there, and it is going to nat 20. Double dice. 14 points of damage. Halved. Oh my god, hello. 7. Okay. And then for its last one, it is going to go ahead and try to claw, also at TS. And it is going to miss. Alright. Elena's turn. She goes ahead and she locks eyes with Friendly. And Friendly, you are going to see some of her wounds close up that you have opened.
Not a fan.
And she is going to once again be gone. And then she will move with her -10. Okay. And that is where she will stay. Then Drunder is once again going to hold the door, and he's going to look for her with his full action. So he'll get advantage to see her. And he does not see her. And he's going to call out to the group, and he's going to be like, I've lost her! I've lost her! And Varric, it is your turn.
Let's try this again. Not with
Who are you aiming for?
the
What are you
motherfucker
aiming at?
that I can see. The
Yeah,
big giant.
the big ass dude. All right, got it.
Big ass. 15.
15 hits.
Bet. Okay. I will roll for my longbow for a 7, and I'll
Okay.
hit my Colossal Slayer for an additional
Ooh.
6. But then I will also use my bonus action, Ensnaring Strike. It makes a strength saving throw.
I rolled the 21.
Fuck you.
Would you like to use your reaction to see Elena, or would you like to keep your reaction?
I'll use my reaction to try and see you.
Okay, go ahead.
What do I do for that again? I'm sorry.
Roll perception.
No, I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you do not see her.
Shit.
Okay, I think it should be Destiny's turn now. Destiny's gonna hop down out of the cage, and she's going to survey the area and see what the hell is going on. And she is going to run up, and she is going to do something strange. She, for Destiny, I know, crazy.
Wild.
So, she sits cross-legged on the floor, and she holds her hands together, and she starts muttering something. and then proceeds to seemingly float. And that is her turn.
She's a witch.
Okay.
All right, TS's turn. He's gonna do the big barbarian thing. And he is going to, hit and miss. So 1 hit, 1 miss. He's going to add his last frost giant thing as well for 9 points of damage into the chimera. And he is going to try and search for Elena. And he sees her. And he goes and he points to the whole group and he goes, "She's there! Soren, right before your turn, there she is."
Convenient. I'm gonna shoot.
Ah, buddy! Yeah! Shoot! Ah! Shoot! Ah!
18.
18 hits.
It's 6 piercing.
6 piercing. Got it. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here.
Okay.
And that will be it, I guess.
Okay.
Everything else I want to do is an action as well, so.
Yeah. Friendly, you're up.
I know this is gonna sound crazy,
But you cast Fireball.
but I cast Fireball.
Holy shit, dude. How many of those do you fucking have, bro? What the
This is the
hell?
last one.
Okay, fuck.
It was only the third one.
Good. Only the third? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
In this fight, only the third.
In this fight.
Yeah.
I just keep getting rest in between fights. We've just had rest between every single fight, so I just keep getting my 3rd level spell slots back to keep using Fireball.
My
So as soon as you're
God.
done with this fireball, go ahead and just go to sleep, and then I'll wake you up when we...
When we need Fireball again?
Yep. Mhm.
But I'll do dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving
But
throw
yeah,
both.
I'm really I'm really not helping with the all the sorcerer does is Fireball type of thing.
They both succeed.
Okay. They'll both
After 12.
take 12 points of damage, fire damage.
Okay.
And I will Ray of Frost her once again.
Okay.
23 to hit
Yeah, that fucking hits.
for 11 points of cold damage, and her speed is once again reduced by 10.
Damn. You ain't going nowhere, bitch. You said 11 points?
Yeah,
Okay. Fucking hell.
and then just to be careful.
Just get it back the fuck away.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Alright. It is the Chimera's turn. Alright. It is going to try to take a bite out of Tiny Steve. And it fucking hits. That is 5 points there. Halved to 3. And then it is going to try to butt its horns also into Tiny Steve. And it is going to hit there as well.
Tiny Steve.
He's tanking this whole shit for you guys.
Yeah, honestly.
Fuck.
I am so glad we didn't kill him in the graveyard.
Yeah. And 8 points there. Half to 4. And then once again, the dragon's head is going to rear back. And I am using where the player's mouth is, which is a cone.
Where the player's mouth is?
No, the
The
these
creature's
actual
mouth
guys.
is-
Yeah,
okay.
the creature's mouth. It is going to hit TS and Eric. So I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Nat 20.
Holy shit! Yeah, you back the fuck out of the way.
Damn.
Very nice.
I was only gonna get hit once with that shit.
So you jump off to the side and avoid it.
That's some
But-
fool me once but not twice kind of stuff right there.
Exactly.
TS unfortunately does not get out of the way.
Yeah.
He is going to take a low roll. and take 16 points, not halved, of fire damage. He's gonna look a little bit burnt to a fucking crisp. He's a little crispy. Okay, it's now Elena's turn. And she is going to not put the she has the camouflage on, but she doesn't look like she gives a shit anymore. And actually, she can only go to this 20 right here. And she is going to look at Friendly. And Friendly, I need you to make me a strength saving throw, as she's going to spit webs at you.
I don't like that.
Not attractive.
No.
4, but I'm gonna
Yoy.
magical guidance it.
Okay.
Come on, baby. It's an 8 instead.
Yippee! That still fails. She's gonna go ahead and wrap you all completely in webs, so your next turn you'll have to still get out of them. You can't really see very well. And you're completely grappled by the webs. And that is gonna be her turn, as her wounds, once again, look like they close up a little bit. Alright. Drunder keeping his eyes on her, still like ready to catch her. He's like backing up the steps, trying to make sure that she does not get the fuck out no matter what.
My dog.
That is his only fucking job that you have given him. He's not taking, he's not damaging, he's making sure that bitch does not get out.
Go, Dur.
There's one way in, one way fucking out. Barrick, it is your turn. Elena is above you, about 20 feet.
I am going to roll to attack Elena.
Okay.
Longbow, 24.
That hits.
Hell yeah.
Damage. I will roll for my Colossus Slayer. And then I will roll for Ensnaring Strike again. She'll have to do a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. She rolled a 10.
For a 12, so no.
Yeah.
So she, as I hit the target, vines appear on it. Mm-hmm. On a failed, the target has the restrained condition
Son of a bitch.
until the spell ends. The spell lasts its concentration up to a minute.
Okay.
And then while restrained, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turn.
Okay. So she's got to use her turn next time. She takes the d6, and then she has to use her turn to get out of it.
To get out of it. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Understood. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, what's
Okay.
TS? Well, no, I don't. That's all I can do. That was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right. It is Destiny's turn. She's still hovering there with her eyes closed. And she's kind of like really concentrating, and then her form starts to glow yellow. And that is her turn. TS. TS is going to do TS things.
Yeah.
Let's go, TS.
And he's going to cleave into this motherfucker twice. Holy shit, TS. And he's going to miss both.
Oh, good.
Yep. And that's his whole shtick. He misses. Soren, it's your turn.
Okay.
It'll take it back from being fucking burnt to a crisp.
I am probably going to be a little bit more freaked out by Destiny turning into a star in here, so I'm going to be like, she'll probably be fine. And I'm not going to be standing to protect her anymore. And I'm going to go here. And I'm within, because she's up.
Yes.
So the longbow is still probably, it's not
Yes.
like within the short range kind of issue.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do that again. 19.
19 hits.
10 piercing.
10. Okay.
And yeah, that's all I do.
Okay. All right, Friendly, it is your turn. Would you like to make a strength check, saving throw to get the fuck out of the webs?
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, wait. I have 3. I guess I'll magical guidance
Yeah.
myself. Come on, nat 20. Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, holy
Yep.
shit, let's go. Yeah. So you go ahead and you have your moment of clarity and you go, fuck this, man. I'm tired of this fucking little guy in the back always getting attacked bullshit, and you
Say, I have the power.
explode out of it.
He multi-classes
And
into
I'm gonna
fighter.
say that took your bonus action instead for the NAC 20.
Hell yeah. So I will cast. What can I do for a second level spell slot? Give me something. I'll cast Chromatic Orb on Elena.
Ow. Okay. She is restrained, so I believe you have advantage. I think.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, well then my sneak attack should have been added, so that would have
Okay.
been
So add the 5 on there, or 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And while we're retroactively adding things, these all could have been my holy water arrows, but don't do that, because I should have specified. So,
Yes.
if
Yes,
y'all
you
could
should.
see her face, the way she just looked up at the camera like that, like, we're not doing that.
Absolutely the fuck not. Nobody has used holy water fucking anything yet, except on the spider in the basement.
But you have specified 4 times that her wounds keep healing, so it's
Yes.
really on us.
20.
Yes.
What is 16 plus 6? 22.
22 points?
No, to hit.
Yes, motherfucker, what?
I thought we agreed we
We'll mix it
politely
up a
asked
little
both
bit.
ways.
Go 20 points of lightning damage.
Damn.
My turn consists of me going He-Man and going, I have the power, breaking out of the webs, and then doing Darth Sidious, like these hands. Turn my camera off because my nose is all stuffy, and I'm, and just like lightning. That's it for me.
All right. Chimera. TS bite. That it's 7 points. Aved. 4. TS looks like shit. TS ain't looking so hot. And then it is going to go ahead and it's going to come up a little bit more, and it's going to go ahead and try to ram Varric with the ram's horns. Does a 19 hit?
Yes. Yeah.
You take 5 points of damage. Of bludgeoning damage. I don't know if that matters, but bludgeoning. And then the claw is going to come out, and it's going to go ahead and try to claw at Soren.
You better not.
Nat 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought, dude.
Yeah, absolutely the fuck not. Alright. It is Elena's turn. She takes that d6. Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
I can.
Okay. And then she needs to make a strength.
So it'll be
And she fails.
6.
Damn.
Damn.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, no kidding. And she failed her strength check to get out of it, so she's stuck there. Kind of pulling off against it. Then that is all she does.
And I
Tries
can't
to get out,
remember.
and it's not.
Yeah, I can't remember what the time limit technically is. Like 3.
It was for a minute, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you guys are good for 10 turns.
Okay.
So that is turn 2. Alright. Drunder is arms out. Still waiting. He's ready to catch that bitch. He's so fucking ready, you have no idea how ready he is. Varric, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do the things again.
Yeah, do the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stab that bitch in the heart with my arrow with a nat 20.
Holy fucking shit. You guys are nat 20ing all over
We're
the place
really
today.
going for it today.
Y'all are going on some shit. You are on some next level shit.
So, 4 damage, 8, but then my Colossal Slayer for 1, so that's 9, so 18, because it's doubled. Or do I roll again?
No, you double your dice, so you roll the other one again. Not double the
Okay.
number.
Oh, okay, so I just... So 10.
10? 10 total, or?
No, so 10, 8, so 19.
Okay. She looks real bad.
Good, fuck that bitch.
Okay, anything else?
I'm done.
Alright. Destiny, once again, starts glowing brighter, and she's starting to emit this light, and it is starting to illuminate the room. It is kind of golden, and she opens her eyes, and her eyes are just glowing bright yellow. And that is her turn. TS. He's gonna do the TS barbarian thing, and he's gonna swing twice. And he's going to miss, and he is going to hit. Wow! He did it. He's gonna hit it for 16. Big hit. And that is all he's gonna do, and he's gonna fucking brace for impact. Soren.
Okay,
It's your turn.
You said she's looking rough.
She looks like shit.
Okay. So I'm going to knock a holy water arrow on my bow.
Uh-huh.
And I am just gonna say, this is your last chance to just explain who Master is and why you're doing this to people.
She'll look down at you, and she'll kind of smile, and there's just blood lining her teeth. And she just kind of laughs, and then she kind of like lets the vines kind of take her, and she just kind of hangs down. And she goes, "It's already too late. The new world is here. Can't you smell it? Breathe it in and know how many people we failed." And now she's vulnerable to everything, and she's just gonna... All attacks are auto attacks on her now. She can take everything. So if you do want to knock that arrow, I will let you shoot it.
I'll shoot it,
Okay.
I guess. That's with advantage, so I'm rolling twice. It's a 25.
You auto hit. Yeah, you auto crit.
So I just wanted to...
that's-
Oh, I auto crit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
in that case, that's 28 damage.
Her lifeless form hangs back, and there's no light in her eyes. It seems that the red has drained from them, and that return of that golden brown comes back, and the chimera roars. Friendly, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna cast Chromatic Orb targeting the Chimera.
Okay.
Ooh, 19 to hit.
That hits.
12 lightning damage.
Okay. It is looking fucking terrible. It is on its last limbs, but it is its turn. And it is going to take a final bite at TS. It is going to hit. He's going to take 7, half to 4. And then it is going to try to ram at Varric.
Bring it, bitch.
Does an 8 hit?
Fuck no. Pussy ass chimera.
God. And then it is going to take a final slash at Tiny Steve. And it is going to hit. And he is... Holy fucking shit. He is going to take 7. Once again, half to 4. Ooh, Tiny Steve looks like ass. Okay. Drunder is still there, and he's going to go underneath her and, like, be ready to catch her if Varric's spell ends, or whatever. Varric, it is your turn.
I am going to come up to TS, roll to hit the bitch. For 17.
At the Chimera?
No, the bitch.
The bitch is dead.
Oh, the bitch is dead.
Mhm.
Oh,
The
okay.
bitch is dead.
Ding
Oh, okay.
dong.
The bitch
The
is
bitch is
dead.
dead.
All right, yeah. No, then the chimera, right in the fucking
Okay.
mouth.
Yeah, which mouth?
Yeah,
though?
that hits. Yeah, which one? There's 3.
Center mouth. Center mouth.
Center mouth.
So 6, and then my Colossal Slayer. And we are going to attempt Ensnaring Strike. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, does that drop the other one? Because that's also concentration?
Yeah, because she's dead, so yeah,
Yeah.
it'll go and she'll fall.
Okay, she'll drop. Drender's gonna catch her. And he's just gonna, like, fucking grip her, just in case. And that was his whole action, to make sure that she didn't get anywhere, and he's gonna bring her over here. And just hold on to her. Okay, so you're going to attempt it?
Yeah, the Ensnaring Strike on the Chimera.
And the Chimera gets advantage, right? Because it's a large creature?
It does get advantage.
It got a 23.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. Big bitch. Alright. Then I will yell for Dur to break that bitch's neck just in case, and then...
Oh my god, dude.
Bro, something fishy about her. I don't know. And then I'm trying to... I double tap. You know, have you ever seen Zombieland?
Double tap is an important rule. Alright.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Alright, so the room itself now starts glowing as it is Destiny's turn. And it seems that this glowing yellow aura is slowly starting to shrink around the room. And that is her turn, as glowing light starts to shrink around in a circle. Jess is gonna do his swings. He's going to hit both. And he is going to do 16 points total there. Oh my god, come on. It is on its last fucking limbs. Come on. Fucking blow on it. Soren. Fuck it up.
I'm just gonna, like, walk up with my sword and slash at it.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
You sure try. Do you have advantage because you have other friends flanking it?
Do I?
Yes.
Great.
That you do.
I roll again.
Yay.
That's a 22. Alright.
Let's go.
15.
15 kills it.
Let's go. Monster
you
Hunter through and
slice.
through, alright?
True.
I would like, if I can, to cut the dragon head off
Wow, okay.
as a trophy.
Sprouts 2 more. No, just kidding.
No!
Son of a bitch! Okay, yeah, so you chop off the dragon head, and so much blood starts pouring out of it. The light that is in every one of their eyes slowly starts to drain out, and their eyes go dark, and it falls over, and you just kind of grab the dragon by the head and rip it from where it was already torn, making sure that everything is all split off from it. And you drag it off towards your guys' self, over here, towards where Friendly is. And that is the end of combat, as Destiny is still very focused, and that light is still kind of caving in towards you guys.
That's bad.
Destiny's eyes are open, and she looks at you guys and says, "You have to get closer. Come closer."
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm okay. Fuck it. I'm following, and I'll go with
Okay.
Friendly.
Derek, do you follow?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Yeah. You ever heard the charm, don't follow the light?
Okay.
Fair enough.
So the air around you, you start smelling something. It almost smells like burning sugar.
Creme brulee.
This isn't another one of
Destiny
your
just kinda-
potions, is it?
No.
She goes, I need you all to come closer. You need to be closer. And she just starts panicking. Drunder is still holding tight, and then TS starts walking over.
Yes.
He goes over, and Destiny just kind of gives TS a look of, like, desperation, and she just, like, shakes her head at him. He just kind of nods, and he picks Varric up by the back of his collar.
Whoa.
And he throws you in with the rest. And a ball of light just starts to envelop all three of you, and Destiny backs out of it. And you guys are left in this golden bubble, and you hit the sides of it. It's solid magic. Something is going on. And then the light finally drains from Destiny's eyes, and you watch as she falls to the floor. All colors drained from her body, and her pale, lifeless form weighs heavy as a colorful fog starts to roll down the stone steps. Pinks and blues and oranges and whites start enveloping your guys' surroundings, but don't breach the bubble. Nothing from the outside can be heard, and all you see are colorful clouds of smoke.
Destiny must have hit up Chad's shop, because that's what it looks like.
And then the fog starts to clear. And you blink, and in front of your very eyes, you see a small rodent standing on its hind legs, clad in armor, wielding a rock on a chain. Its eye, not covered by an eye patch, blinks at you and says,
Oh shit! You should probably get her now. I think the bubble's dropping. Bring all the ale that you can carry. I think Deadly said something about the tiny one and his drinking problem.
And that is where we end. Days before the end.
Wow, what a wrap for season 1.
Yay!
I'm offended. Drinking problem. I don't have a problem with drinking. I'm
pretty good at it, actually.
Well, that's all I have time for today. But feel free to travel with me, and I'll tell you what happens next soon. Days Before the End is a tabletop roleplay game run by Shelby Vaughn and produced and edited by Preston Smith, with music by Bonnie Grace. Full cast details for each episode can be found in the show's Discord server. Find us on Instagram and YouTube at Days Before Pod. See you next time.